The 14th celebrated his first Mass today as leader of the Catholic Church. The Chicago native also made his first official remarks in English. Fox's Lauren Green has more from St. Peter's Square.
I will sing a new song to the Lord because he has done marvels.
A mass of thanksgiving today with the new Pope Leo XIV and all the cardinal electors. The former Cardinal Robert Prevost, now the 267th successor to St. Peter, called for peace in the world and also reflected on the scripture where Jesus confronts Peter asking, "Who do you say that I am?" as a question that all Christians should answer about Jesus. He also surprised cardinals speaking his native tongue, English.
Through the ministry of Peter, you have called me to carry that cross and to be blessed with that mission. And I know I can rely on each and every one of you to walk with me as we continue as a church.
American cardinals spoke to the media about this historic moment and why they elected their friend, Bob.
He's a citizen of the world. He reminds us that we all have our true citizenship in heaven, as St. Paul taught us. And that is his role as universal pastor. Where he comes from is sort of now a thing of the past. Robert Francis Prevost is no longer around. It's now Pope Leo.
The new pope was born in Chicago to parents who are French, Italian, and Spanish. Census records also show his maternal grandparents were Creole, a mixture of French and African. His brother back in Illinois spoke about how they knew early on that he would spend his life serving the church.
We knew when he was a little kid that he would be a priest. That was never a question. We all knew that. But I don't think it went so far as he would be pope.
One of the cardinals said that during the conclave, he saw Cardinal Prevost's head in his hands, contemplating, realizing what was happening. But once he accepted that he would be pope, it was like he was made for it. In Rome, Lauren Green, Fox News.